Man, oh man, oh man. Welcome back to another show live from Brooklyn TV. It's your boy, Pop Biggaville. So today we're going to talk about these Colorado Buffs, man. And a lot of people have been talking about this Cormani situation, this Cormani McClain situation, and how we were all wondering why he wasn't getting on the field. Everybody's like, man, it's going to be Travis and Cormani on both sides of the ball, and they're going to be unstoppable. The defense, we're not going to have to be worried. The last thing we were going to be worried about is our cornerback room, right? Everybody just assumed that they were going to be locked down from that position. But what we come to find out is a lot of these freshmen got to get adjusted. Not every freshman, especially these so-called 5-stars, because this guy, he's supposed to be a 5-star, and everybody's expecting him to just make magic and get on the field and just be, I don't know, Michael Jordan. I don't know what they expected to be. Like, he was supposed to just be just the coldest true freshman in the country or whatever. You know what I mean? Obviously, he's very talented. He plays in spurts, but he's just not there yet. You know what I mean? And it's like people want him to be ready right now, and he's just not ready right now. You know what I mean? You know, you see him in the game, he shows flashes, but if you see him against the first game he started against Arizona State. First drive of the game, he gets burnt. The guy gets the inside on him, and really the first drive, they scored because of him. Like the reason why they went up 7-0 is because of Cormani. Let's be honest. You know what I mean? Like, he blew his coverage twice in a row and put them in, come on now. Like, they scored because of those two first plays, right? So with that being said, is like, I think everybody needs to calm down. I think he needs to humble himself a little bit and realize, bro, you got a long way to go. You got a long way to go. And honestly, if he keeps sneak dissing and saying little stuff on his Twitter and whatever the case may be. And it's like, if you feel this type of way, you might as well just hop in the transfer portal now, because you're really not like that. I'm sorry, like, I hate to say it. You know what I mean? It's like, to be honest, Stoudemire might be better than him. The other freshman, he might be better. You know what I mean? You hear people complaining about Amarion Cooper, but every time I see a play, or every time I see somebody getting tackled, or somebody breaking up the pass, or whoever, the person that seems to find the ball the most, Amarion Cooper's always there. You know what I mean? I don't think he's the best. He's not the best player on the defense, but as far as I'm concerned, you can tell he's been there before. He's been in these situations, and that's the problem with this, this NIL, 5-star hype that goes along with some of these young dudes, because it's like, bro, this is football. This is not basketball. This is a whole different sport. And a lot of these dudes are older. That's what a lot of people don't realize. Like, in college football, a lot of these quarterbacks are 23, 22. You know what I mean? They should have been out of school. You know what I mean? They're older. So these are grown ass men out there. This is not a kid's game. So it's like, when you expect all this stuff, even look at Dylan Edwards. As fast as he is and as talented as he is, he's just a little bit too small. Like, I would say just a little bit too small to really, make the impact. He's going to be ready. He's going to be ready for sure. He's going to get there. But you can just see he's a kid, bro. He's a kid amongst men out there. And a lot of people really aren't talking about it. But to me, it's like, I don't know, bro. Cormani might not even be like the fourth best corner on the team right now at this particular time in the game. Like, at this particular time, he's just not ready, bro. It's like he has the intangibles. He has the size. He has the speed. He has the things that you can't teach. But as far as, like, I don't know. maybe it's just that he got his first start and he was a little bit nervous, and sometimes that happens. Everybody's watching, and everybody has high expectations for you, so you're just nervous. You know what I'm saying? Like, but for them to score on the first drive because he blew his coverage twice, it just goes to show you why he hasn't been playing. That's why he hasn't been starting, because he's just not ready, bro. He's not a starter. You know what I mean? Obviously, Travis is probably coming back this week, but as far as the Cormani situation is concerned, bro, we gotta just be patient with that, bro. And if he's not patient and he wants to go, let him go, because he's really. I mean, let's be honest, bro. There's other freshmen that are as good or if not better on the team. It's not like I said, the Stoudemire kid. He's the real deal. He's official. You can just see it. Like he for the drives and the plays that he's been in the game, he's been official. You know what I mean? And he's a gamer. So it's like he's not scared. He's where he's always where he needs to be on the field, and he can find the ball. The other situation is the running back room. And what confuses me is like, bro, other guys got to get touches, my dude. Like, I don't know if they're playing favoritism or what this is about, but the guys that they're playing is like, bro, like, McCaskill got to get some touches, bro. Like, we got to get him in the game, and we got to see at least give him an opportunity to see what he can do. They keep saying, oh, he was hurt. And that's the thing. I mean, I mess with Coach Prime. That's my guy. But a lot of this, like, not playing guys until somebody gets hurt, like, bro, like, we got to give people opportunities to play, bro. And that's why they have a lot of these penalties, because these guys are on the sideline when they get their name called. They don't even think they're going to get in the game. So it's like, that has to be fixed. And we got to, this running back room situation, we got to get this cleaned up. I heard that there's some favoritism going on because a lot of these guys played for the running back coach when they were younger and stuff like that. But we got to give Alden McCaskill an opportunity to play. Shout out to Weave. He's a gamer. Like, I mean, he's just, every game he been ready to go. I can't say nothing bad about Xavier Weaver. To me, he's been the most consistent player outside of Shador, and Travis when he was in the game. But I mean, as far as like, he's been healthy, he's been ready to play. He makes his catches. Like, he's always making big plays. Xavier Weaver is like the most consistent guy on the team, but you can just tell like he's been there before, and it's just like experience. You know what I mean? So he's been playing well. As far as like the O-line situation, we already know what's going on with that. We need to get that cleaned up, but we'll be here all day about that. But another thing, as far as when it comes to defense, these guys have to wrap up when they tackle. What is that, like, just non-wrapping up? Like, I don't even know what that is. Like, it's a new style of tackling where they just don't wrap, where they just go and try to like undercut you from the knees and try to just hit you from the knees and flip you over. I don't even know. Like, I understand, like, it looks cool, but wrap dudes up, bro, because these guys you're not hitting that hard because they're getting extra yardage after the tackle. So we really got to clean that up. Shout out to Mata for the game-winning field goal. Clearly, he just needs to be their kicker. Whatever Feely is, or Freely, whatever the hell his name is, get him out of there. Pack him up and send him home. The punter too, man. Pack them up. Send them home, because I don't know what the hell they doing. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. This Colorado situation, to me, I have a lot of hope for them next year. I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll make a bowl game. I think they can win these next two games. I feel like if they win these next two games, they'll be 6-2, which will put them in the bowl. Put them in a bowl game. And I mean, obviously, we want them to win more of those games, but I think these next two games are very, very winnable. Very, very winnable next two games. And I'm pretty sure I have a lot of faith in Dion that he's going to get it figured out. He's going to get these boys and whip these boys into shape. And if not, these guys better get a new place to go play next year, because I don't think they're going to be there. You know what I mean? A lot of these boys are gonna be hopping in the transfer portal. Cormani's probably one of them. He need to get out of here because it's too much hype and all that attitude, and you getting online, sneak dissing the coaches on Instagram and stuff, bro. Get that out of here because you're not that good. You know what I mean? It's one thing if you get into the game and you're balling. I'm pretty sure nobody will have nothing to say. But you got an attitude and you get in the game and you get burnt. So like, you know what I mean? So I don't know, man. So, we're gonna pay close attention to the situation. Saturday, I'll probably give another update and we'll review what happened during the game. But it's your boy, man, Pop Bigotville, live from Brooklyn TV. Man, I'm out.